Hello, everybody. You can probably hear that is loud. Let me see. You can probably hear the game going in the background. I forgot to get my other phone over here so I can see the Rumble chat. See, is that the one? I'm not sure if this is the live one or not. I think so. Yeah. All right. That's it. That's me. Hi, me. All right. I think everything is set and everything's ready to go. I didn't hear that. Is that? Hey, Chevy, what's going on? Why am I not hearing this? Let me see here. Oh, when was that? When did Chevy put that up there? Oh. Okay, let me see. See if this is working. There it goes. Ah. Oh, good. Howie the Squeakers. And Turd Pot. And Chevy. You tell them both I said hi. I don't know, you know. I hope Squeakers is doing good. All right. Okay. Here we are. I don't know why that's frozen with me just staring at the camera. That's a little weird. I'm staring at myself. All right, let's switch over here. I'm going to do F9, and it's going to bring this up because that's... Ah. Where's she working? This is the area that I set up over here for our little worker droids. I have have a storage container here. I've got the, it's going to take 4 things. I'm going to set up a bus system back here to make everything. 3 of the raw materials are over here. Let's see, 3 or 4. Yeah, it's there's 4 of them back here. There's the ignium, the xeno. Hey, Lena. Oh, okay. We've got. I'm gonna have the xenoferrite. I'm gonna have the ignium, and the olamite, and the rock, the mineral rock coming from over there. The technum, the Gangnam style, is coming from over here. What I did was I'm going to have the raw materials come in from that end, because the end result is going to be, that's what the end result, I'm going to send them right here. I made enough room here to put 3 more of these behind this, and of course I'm going to try to make it where I can put more out here if I need them. Right now they're just going to go into storage, but they are also going to be, I'm going to be shipping them off to sell them to the space station once I get it fixed. Okay. Lena, you missed. I'm going to show you this. You missed the grand tour. I got to wait till everything spawns in over here. That tangled mess that used to be down here is all untangled. There's still some containers down there. Some of them still have things in it, and I hadn't moved that yet, but I haven't collected everything off of this little bus line. I left the jetpack fuel stuff over here. That's making jetpack fuel, so in case, I somehow run out, and if I run out, then I can just respawn back over here. Actually, that put me up there for some reason, but I can respawn and come down here and grab jet fuel. I don't know why it's putting me up there, because, I mean, oh, thank you very much. I got my raw materials coming in here. I have one thing I did kind of cheat in, well, all the floor, or most of the floor. And those things, because I realized after I'd gotten the this belt system started, that I had made a pretty bad mistake with this one. This one is, you see how it's just up off the ground by 1. There's not really any room to get under there and work on stuff. And that's only that's only 5 wide. Look at this one. This one's enormous. So I realized I needed it to be taller than that, and I had already filled up the belts after it was only like 3 wide or 4, whatever. I guess 5 wide. So I popped these boxes in, dumped the lines in there, and redid all of it. And I put okay, the ones that go up instead of down. Everything drops down, goes into a splitter, goes and goes back up, unless, well, that one's a kind of an exception, but I mean, when it drops down, it goes into a splitter, and the splitter goes into the production line over here. They're all set up pretty much the same. Got the production line, comes down here, goes into a container, fills up the container. Once the container is full, it goes around, goes back up, and gets its own little line up here. And my research station. You're a face orange biting nails. And here is my research station. I have all of my research things going here. I have I've got the containers I have set up over here just for overflow. Once it gets backed up to the container, when it hits the container, it goes in that one, goes into the container, comes out that one, goes down the belt, unless the belt is full, and then it just fills up the container like that. Speaking of research. Anyway, so that's kind of the tour. I did leave, I left the cement production down there, and I left the jet fuel down there. Everything else is up here, and I'm about to go. I'm working on a new one to build the robots. All right. Speaking of, I left this. I turned this off because I wanted to show you guys, especially those that are playing the game. There is an assembler Mach 2. It's let's see, what does it say? I think it says it. It's it uses more power, but it's faster. So and once you get it, it's simple to replace them. Ah, Chevy was here. Chevy and Little Miss Dimples. Yeah. Once you get them, you just manufacture. When you make them, you can just go to place them down and point at the that one. I can point at that one, and it'll just replace it. I don't have to do a whole lot of fancy stuff to, you know. I don't have to pick that one up, and I just point at it, and it'll replace it. We are going back that way. Well, while I'm here, might as well pick up some flooring. I did expand the bag. I'll let that research finish. We're over here somewhere. Even this. What do I have? I've got elevators. I had those. I got that. I got enough freight elevators. Okay. I don't need those. I need, let's see. That. You can grow things in here, but I don't tend to do that. Let's go find. Where are the beans? There we go. Put that raw material in there.
Great job on unlocking the blueprints for faster belts and assemblers.
Oh,
Together,
yeah.
we're paving the way for an ultra-efficient operation. Let's keep up the excellent work.
I did set down a research station over on at the new area, but that it's not connected to anything. I set it down so I can come over here and so I can trigger the next whatever. So I can. It doesn't matter if they're actually physically connected. I think I've gone over this, but you just all you have to do is have it on foundation, have it powered, and you can start the next research. Uh, what did I want to do next? Let's do that one. A larger logistics container. I'm gonna have to build. I'm gonna have to build a radio tower, and I'm gonna have to build a. I'm gonna have to make some blocks to send up there to fix the busted station. Where'd it go? There it is. Quit moving around. But we'll get to all of that. I guess I can make most of that. I don't know. I don't know if I want to make that over there or over here. Look at that. The logistics container 2 is almost done already. I move my big head down so that I don't have Rumble Studios written across my forehead. All right. Yeah. See, I set this down here so while I'm over here working, I can set up the next research station. I also expanded the power. I put one more of each down here. Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do here? I need the first one I need is the advanced machinery parts. And for advanced machinery parts, I need machinery parts and steel beams. So I will have to go and put stuff down there to start making the plates, and um, I'll need xenoferrite for that. Um, the this here is just it's Technum rods. It's Gangnam style, just done a lot too. I'm gonna need the petroleum for that. Well, no, Rumble Studios. So, well, actually, I think it's more along right here across my face. And I want to torture you as much as possible. That needs Xeno plates, electronic components, and glass. Now this area here is going to be, all of this is going to be, I'm going to set up the bus system here for that. This is kind of going to be the end point, at least for most of it. All right, I need to go get I need to go over here and get Xeno, which is kind of low. But not very far. Well, probably face drinking turquoise coffee too. 855 by 492. All right, so I'm gonna put down a Vader. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna have to clear out. I'm gonna have to cut down more Lena's plants. Um, I'm gonna September the 5th. As soon as it's released, I intend to start streaming Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. I like racing games. I'm not necessarily. I'm not. Doesn't mean I'm good at them. It just means I like them. Okay, so wait, where is the nearest power? It's up here. Okay. that's not exactly. I thought it was facing the other way. That'll work. Um. All right. What's up? Hmm. I don't know what that was. All right. All right. It's at 69. And hopefully I am not going to hit it. Ah, it's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. Ah. Not really, but oh no, I'm scared. Again, not really. Now I am trapped inside the thing. Unless I hit the little emergency exit, and then it'll take me back up there. Wow, it's got a long way to go. I don't really need the elevator. With the jetpack, I can just fly out of here, but are you gonna post it on the in the Discord on the crazy on the crazy clips? What? What dang? Oh man, that's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to scan this and see how much further I had to go. I don't need the elevator to get down there. I mean, the elevator is good for digging the hole. I could just pick it back up, and because with the jetpack, I can fly in and out without any issue. But it does transfer power, which is cool. I, um, I kind of thought about doing this stuff off camera. It's a little tedious, I guess, but it also, if I do everything off camera, then there's not much to do on camera. Well, if I do everything off camera, there's nothing to do on camera. Let's see how close I got to the stuff. Ooh, he right there. I like that I came down. I got to the middle. I want the minor bots to be working at the middle of it instead of the top. There it is. Because with them working at the middle of it, they just they can get to more of it easier. Yeah, subscribe, follow. Um, okay. I didn't make the miners. I don't think I made the miners. All right, so I can kind of go around that way a little bit. I'm gonna set the the base of the freight elevator down here before, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up to the height that I want the belt and set the elevator up there. Set the top of the elevator up there that way. Uh, That way I don't have to have. That way all I need is belts. I don't need ramps to get the belts to the height that I want them. It doesn't cost any more to do it that way, so I think this is the outer limits of it. You got to show me that clip, Nick. Let's see. I think this run and 2 more out will be enough to put the miners in place. I'm going to put 2 miners down here. Put put the loaders in between them. That way I don't have to dig out too much further out here. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go here. I could put 1 miner here. I kind of want them to be more center of. Yeah, I'd rather them be here. Actually, I might ought to go a little further that way. Alright, so what, man. Sorry if I'm missing chat. My phone went dark. Me never. No, I am not talking crap. I would never, ever, ever do such a thing as that. Much. While I'm sleeping. I mean, I have been known to gibber in my sleep. My sister told me that once upon a time, um, when when I was living with her, my friend was over. I don't remember. Yeah, he was my best friend from high school. He I don't know. We both passed out, and the way that house was set up, the living room and the bedroom were kind of one room. They just had little part walls, so they were sitting on the couch, and me and Danny had both passed out. I don't know why we were, but so we were apparently having. She said we were. It sounded like we were having a conversation in gibberish. And one of us would say something, and then the other one would answer, and nobody understood anything anybody was saying. All right, so let's clean this up a bit. And put down. I gotta dig it down one more to make room for a floor. Of course, my best friend now decided she was going to become a board and started with getting an implant in her ankle. So far, she hasn't tried to assimilate anybody. We're still watching. We're still watching to make sure that she doesn't try to assimilate the neighbors. So she's one of those. She's one of those new board that decided they're using. They're not doesn't have. You just using plastic at least for the initial Borg implant. Don't be assimilating the neighbors. Okay. We're gonna start putting. We're gonna put some flow down. There we go. Um. Oh man. Hope I. Yeah, I can. I can make one of them there. I'm hoping I don't need to put in a power pole. It's possible. It's possible. There we go. All right, so that's powered up. Now what I want to do is put these two fellers. And put that there. I want to put 3 places between them. Put a belt going out. And put output loaders there. Now, I need to go out a little bit. I think ideally I'll do one there for the loader. And then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I went one too far, but that's all right. Go to here. And this should be enough for our freighter Vader. This should be perfect for our freighter Vader. I need to... You know what? I don't think I need that. I'm gonna go ahead and fill that back in. Just for because. Because I think it'd be kind of cool to have. Um, it's not going to work. I don't think I need to have the elevator powered. Could be wrong. I mean, in theory, anyway. You know, it's never been proven. Ah. What's going on, country? How you doing, man? Um, all right, we're gonna put that down right there. And all right, so this stuff's gonna go in there. This is a level 2 freighter raider, so it's gonna go as fast as the belt does. Let's go up, and well, not too far away. Okay, so who you yeeting? You throwing people? Country though, we're throwing people around. All right, so I want that. I want the freight elevator to be at the height of that belt. So, well, there is another way of doing it. I can come. I'm gonna come over here, and if I land on this belt, that tells me. I don't think you guys can see it because it's like right here. Um, my compass. There's a compass up here, right here, that tells me the height. It tells me my It tells me the location, the coordinates, and it tells me the height. Um, oh, well, that's a little different. Okay, so I'm gonna put the height I'm at right now is 140. Oh, of course, what I could do, being that I need power coming over um, to that loader. Slash the dash. No, you guys can't hear it, so um. All right, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here and put that there. In that I need power coming to the that loader anyway. I'm just gonna run this out. Uh, okay. And oh, there's a tree in the way. Lena, I'm gonna have to cut down more of your trees. And I come off this way. Is that even right? Yeah, yeah, okay, it's good. So then I am gonna go over here and put in our Freighter Vader Mark II, the top of the Vader. I got so many trees I can't see much. There we go. Set it right there. And it should be digging a hole. It is. All right, so then we're going to put an output right there. Put this belt. I mean, you can run them straight out, but I always like to run them this way because that way you can add on to the back if for some reason you need to. This should be coming. Well, it's not finished digging yet. All right, I want to come over here. I want to cut down every tree in the jungle all at one time. Maybe I'm evil. Of course, I mean all the trees in the jungle in the game because, you know, I like breathing. Um, let's see, I want to go that way and join it to that belt. And then go see why I don't have stuff on here yet. Huh, there it comes. So I can go ahead and start my first little couple of lines up here. For this, I'm gonna need xenoplates, and I'm gonna need iron. I'm gonna need beams. So I'm gonna need some crushers and smelters. Do I have any crushers in the bag? I do not. Ah, assembler Mark II. Speed is 1.5. It's a time and a half of this. Max power consumption is a little more than twice. It's the same size. So I'm going to let's make a couple of them. I need some. Let's make. Let's see. Right mouse is 5. I'm gonna make 5 smelters. And yeah, let's make 5 crushers. So we are gonna start our conveyor belt thing over here. I don't know if you guys would rather I do this kind of, do I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna yeah, let's just go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and do this here part. I'm gonna need gravel in a little bit. Okay, so I don't know if this is gonna work right. We're gonna go up. And hmm, I need. I'm gonna need it to be up here. Okay, so for this line to come up, I'm gonna need it to be out here. To do that same bit. So that means this one's gonna have to come out a little further. But I might have a little bit of issue with that belt going the wrong way. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop this one down right away and start making plates. In fact, I'm gonna do that. I'll split this one off to go make plates. That one split off so that I can go, so I can just go straight into making iron beams. I don't think I'm gonna need. I don't think I'm gonna be needing this raw Xeno for anything else, but yeah, you never know, I guess. Okay. And run. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Okay, so I need 4 smelters here, 4 crushers here. I'm gonna need to leave room for a belt at least. Copy configuration, shift and right mouse button. All right. Actually, I think I need more. I'm gonna need more smelters. Let's see if I can make 4 more smelters. There is a smelter Mark II. It's bigger, it's faster, and it does more things. And it also takes more power. Waiting for that one to finish. And I, it don't work that way. Oh well. Yeah, I just realized I messed up a little bit on the spacing, but that's all right. We'll live through it. Unless I come over here and put second lane, I could do that. I've got those. Yeah. Well, the plan is to have a belt coming around here, going to a container down here, collecting them, and then going back up here. Uh, well, if you need any help, then you can just let me know, and I can hop in there and help you with it if you want. You know how much I'd hate to come in and help you play the game. I mean, it's a terrible, terrible game, and I just really don't like coming over there and hanging out. All right, so we're going. I'm gonna put the second lane loaders for output here. Actually, probably should have ran the input belt before I did that. All right, though, I think I can make it. Alright, so now we got that. Did I make a container? I was gonna say I hope I can. I don't think I need a big container for these. I'll put that right there. And put an input right there. And we're gonna go out to there. At first, they're all gonna go in there. That way, until that thing gets full. Then we got a line coming out here. Until we get to right about here. And then we're going to turn that way, and then we're going to go up by 2. And now we have the first thing made on this line. Of course, something else that I did before, and we can do it again here. I'm going to go ahead and take that and that. Actually, I guess I need to go back one more. I'm going to take those out. Put a splitter right there. And put that one back, because didn't need to take that one out in the first place. And then we're going to take this way, and I'm going to start making the plates, the machinery parts. Do I have... I have 2 Mark II assemblers. I need to get... Well, I need more than that, but... That takes 1 assembler and advanced machinery parts, which is what we're trying to make. That takes xenoferrite plates and machinery parts. And, you know, we're getting xeno plates down there, so that's fine. So okay, where is... There they is. A little bit bigger than the other. No, these are the same size. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, so I need... What do I need for that? For these things, all I need is the xeno plates coming in. So I am going to put... let's see. That's far enough for... so that's enough gap to leave for the ramp up for the new part. But I put this here, then the line's going to get kind of confused. Well, I could put that. Yeah, the out port's going to be, it would be fine there because of, anyway, I'm I'm just going to set this down. What I was concerned about is this line right here. If I put the belt down, you know, I didn't want to get that mixed up, but I'm going to turn this belt going that way, so that's not going to be an issue. This is going to be, the out port is going to be here. Of course, could have split it back there, and I could have split this line back there and had the whole, you know, and kind of avoided that issue, huh? Could I have that all as an input? I could do. I think I'll do that. Thanks for pointing that out, Lena. I'm going to give you credit anyway. All right, so. I'm going to split it there. And yeah, that's fine. All right, so we're going. I still want the line. I'm going to have a line, you know, the output is going to be running this way, running down there. So that I can kind of do the, I'm going to put a container down here. Let's see. I am just marking out, if I put a machine here, where would it end? If I expanded that line, where would the next machine stop? And that one would be right there. So I can put a container. Okay, now what is keeping me from, I've got big containers, so that's okay. There's a little container. Let's put this little container right about here. Turn this belt around. Next thing we're going to need. I'm going to need beams. How many crushers do I have? I only have one crusher and I don't have enough stuff to make any more. But that's okay, I can do that. All it takes is Xeno plates. I see the difference, but, well, I don't have a... The stage 1 stuff is... Well, I think I've got... Do I have one? No, I don't. Well, I can... When I put the crusher down... Actually, I've got crushers over here. There's stage 2 crushers too. These aren't color coded. This one, where this one's green, the stage 1s are red. So you can tell them apart. Yeah, next thing I need is basically this same setup, but I'm gonna need 2 input lines. Okay. All right, so yeah, I could. This definitely gonna need to be upped. Okay, so for this for my next trick, we're gonna be making rods or beams. So I'm gonna want them to go down there and go into a container. And so what I'm gonna need two inputs. I'm gonna need two inputs and an output. I think I'm gonna put the inputs, both inputs on the front, put the output on the back. For the crusher, then I can put the input and the output on the back for the smelter. And yeah, makes sense. I think. Not really. I don't know. I put the input. I'll just do it like I did here. I'll put the input on the back for the smelters. Put the output on the front. Put a container down at the end. Just make it double back and go on. Okay. So how many crushers do I have? Got one smelter. Let's do I've got one crusher. Let's see if I can make three more. And I need electronic components. So I think before I go any further, I'm gonna go get the Technum. I'm gonna go get Technums started. It's over there. It's at 119. Uh, 971 by 788. All right. I've got a elevator. The height is at 119. It's not too far down. That is Technum. All right. And I can't hear the chat. If there's anybody chatting. Oh man. Need Xeno rods. Could have done this beforehand. Ah, I hate to do that. But I'm gonna have to go back where I've got Xeno rods. Not Xeno rods. Technum rods. Gangnam style. and to get myself all disoriented. Hate doing that because there is no way to fast travel back. There is, let's go. Eventually, I will have the ability to build ships that can move stuff from one place to the other, and I can ride in those. Do I want to do? No, I don't want to do that yet because I'm not there yet. Yeah, I can do signs, signs everywhere. Okay, what is this? Oh, a monument. No, I don't need that. I have no idea what those are used for. That is inventory size 3. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know if there's anybody here listening, but if you are listening, I want you to know that Thursday I'm probably not going to be streaming it. There's obviously no guarantee that I'm going to be streaming any day of the week. I try to stream on Fridays, but last week I only had a little window that I might have been able to stream, but I just decided against it because I had to go to well, I went to a birthday party. Got to hang out with family, and yeah, uh, we had to leave a little, well, they live a little bit away from us, so me and my brother, so I had to, yeah, I knew I was going to have to leave early, so I just decided against having the chat. What are you doing? Ah, well, I want to talk to the shy. Tell her she owes me about 3 billion hugs by now. Okay. Circuit boards. I can't make circuit boards over here now. Not yet. Ah. Yeah, you tell that girl she owes me about 3 billion hugs by now, and it's gaining interest. Okay, let's do. I gotta bring power over here. And that's all the big ones. Now we're gonna have to go to the little ones. There you go. Hiding from me. You seen that elevator run over and hide behind them trees, right? Okay, I'm out of those. So I need more. Mow, mow, mow. In the midnight hour. He cried, you can't stay. Of course she was lying, but that's, you know. Okay. Um, what was that measurement again? Well, I can do it up here. I can do it at this here height. I need it to be 148. With a rebel yell, she cried, you can't sing. Is that about right? Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I am not gonna dig. There ain't no point in that. I'm gonna put this here like that there. And then I'm gonna put this shark thing right like that there. Then I'm gonna put this here from there to there. And then I'm gonna raise this up to the height I need it. think that's it. Nope, that's one too high. Alright, now we're good. Now I'll figure out where I'm gonna put the Vader. I'm gonna put the top of that Raider whenever I get done. I think I got a little close. Wow. I don't think that's gonna. I don't think I'm gonna be digging out that way. So that's where the plug is. So we're good there. All right. So, all right. So I'm on. I don't really want to do like I did before, but I don't have a lot of choice. I do want to come back down here and put in another another miner. You're a blah 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 law. No, that's country. Why not? No, no, country. Country's the blah 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 law. The okay, and that's the elevator. I'm not sure what you're talking about. The power station is the power. My power stations. If you're talking about the stuff that's under the platform over there, yes, that is my power stations. My steam power, coal, my coal power plant. I realize there is a bit of delay, so I'm not sure where you're at. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you realize that's the elevator. It just came down from that. Oh, okay. Um, I know you love that bell. That was the warning bell. I mean, we're almost out of time. Yeah. I think it's there's a because I'm using Rumble Studio. I think there's a little bit of delay. This thing is the this is the elevator. This is the elevator. But the elevators. Let me go back up and show you. Nothing. Oh, that bell. Yeah. Uh, this is a transformer. With the transformer, I can uh, this goes to the power my main power source over there, my power supply. Um, and I connect it to that so that can transfer power to the floor. But the elevator, if I plug that, okay, the bot's talking in my ear. If I plug this into my main power, then it acts like a pole. It transfers power to the other end. So once I get everything set up down there, I'll connect a cable to another transformer down there, and that way that will power my um, miners. I'm gonna dig out here just a little bit more, dig and then dig down, put a floor in here, and connect this to my transformer. It puts power and it'll transfer power to the floor. You know, like I said, just acts like same as those poles. And you know, you can add more than one station to this. You can add a bunch of different stations if for some reason you wanna have several stops. It won't go through certain things. It won't go through anything that you can't drill out with your hand drill. And it won't go through a mineral deposit. Okay. Well, I am, regardless of bells heard or not heard, I'm gonna finish the Technum out anyway. And then but then there's that other bell I gotta go tend. I gotta deal with. The one that told me I should, that's telling me I should have ate breakfast a long time ago. Yeah, one more out and then we'll dig up the floor and should be good to go. There's the bell. The main bell, the big bell, the scary bell. Um, I am gonna need to run the freighter Vader up. Let me see. I need to go look and see where that is. Okay. This is at negative 966 by 780. So if I 966 by 780, I need to put my freighter raider beyond that. 966 by 780. All right, so no, here. Yeah, all right. So that is where the floor is. So if I put this, that should come up right, just the right spot to put the loader on that little piece of floor. If not, I can adjust for that, but let's go look. Yep, just about right. Um, I think I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna finish this stuff. I'm gonna set it up and get this belt running over there. I may go ahead and set up. I'm not sure. Technum is not used for anything more than making technum rods. So I should be able to just put And just set it up to where the only thing on that line is Tectum rods. All right. Well, Lena, when does what do what? Does what do anything? I don't do anything. Just don't tell nobody. All right, so that's going to be an input. Uh, okay, I don't. Oh, I don't. Oh, that's wrong. I don't know. Look, I's old and I forgets. Okay, I need. That actually, man, I'm confused. I'm corn fuzzled. Yeah. Well, when Shy went to Walmart the other day, did she pick up my big screen TV? I'm guessing not. Yeah, 'tis true. At some point, I am going to get a second PC functioning so I can. Ah, well, why not? Ain't got nothing to do with her not being rich. Is that it? Okay, so I am going to put this miner down right here. And I am going to put, you know what, I might ought to, all sinking and no power. I want to clean that out so I can get in there. I'm going to put this here down, right like that. And then I'm going to put this there, put this here, right like that. And then I'm going to put this here, right like that. And this here right like that, and this here right like that. Well, she don't think I deserve a big screen TV. All right, so now we're going to put this here thingy, we're going to put a transformer right about here. Right about here. You got to pronounce it right. You got to pronunciate it right. And put that there, right there, and we're going to plug it in right there. And there we go. Now this here feller, see, there they go. There they are. They're popping it. There, look at them. Ain't they cute? And they're going to start sending this stuff up there. I'm going to put down another one right next to it, but I need stuff to do that. Let's see. I don't know. I was looking at a pretty nice chair that I could put here. I could replace this one with, because this one's getting kind of ragged, and looks nice and comfortable. But then I'd have to figure out where to put this thing. And trust me, it ain't near as pretty as it was last time. Last time you saw it. I think that little one will do. I mean, it ain't gonna be as good as the other one, but now the question is, do I do the crushing and smelting over here and just ship Technum rods over there, or what? Or why? Wait, why? What? Oh, why? My chair's shedding. You know how when with the old with stuff like this, you might see there's a crack right there. It's old. You know, it's kind of got that little kind of pleather, the thin kind of plastic rubber whatever, and it that stuff peels off after it gets old and cracks, starts cracking, and it peels off. I'm thinking I'm just gonna put I'm thinking I'm just gonna put some crushers and smelters over here and just ship out Technum rods. Gangnam style. What I got in the bag? I got one smelter and 4 crushers. Do I have enough? Okay, so if I put I'm waiting for it to build. I'm going to put 3 crushers here and 4 smelters down here. Input. And we gonna do Technum ore. And then I'm gonna, if you put, looking at something, you push the V button, as in Victor. I can't think of anything funny to say, but anyway. As in very pretty. It brings up this menu, and if you have more of whatever machine you're looking at, you can copy the machine, or you can copy the machine and the settings, or you can just copy the settings, and and then paste those machines. So what I'm going to do is I am going to copy the target with settings, which means I'm going to press Control and Q. Control is also what makes you sit down. Alright, so then I'm going to put that there, and put that there, and there we go. I don't have any more flooring. So let's put that there, and I don't have any of those anymore either. I need Xeno plates for everything. I'm gonna do Superman. I don't know why people say I'm weird. Okay, so I need, how many of them I need? I forget. I need 4 more of these. And a bunch more of those. Well, I need 4 more for now. Okay, so now I'm gonna do, I need more floor. Wait, why do I not have more smelters? Let's see, these are gonna take 3 each. No, not 3. 2. I think I want to put down, let's put down 5 of them. So 10 total. I've got 3 there, so let's do 7. There we go. I want to leave a gap there. So I need 10 of these. Then I'm going to put, actually, I'm going to put a container here. For some more Gangnam styles. Where it at? There it is. Ah! Okay, my phone went black. It went dark. Me never. And now I just gotta make I gotta make the conveyor belt go over there. Okay, so Tamari. I guess we. I don't know. I mean, is this making these elevators and stuff? Is that going and digging the holes? I don't know. If any of this is a little too dry and boring, let me know. Uh, my stomach is saying, feed me, Seymour. Now, Lena, I know, you don't get that reference. Actually, I would be really, really surprised if you didn't. Okay, so I need crushers and smelters over here. I got 4 crushers. Let's see if I can make 3 more smelters. As many of those as I can. I'm gonna need electronic components, which means I need xeno rods. It's too bad I didn't just set up a whole thing to make xeno rods. Much. Hi, Em. I'm just thinking that I'm trying, I'm thinking about setting this up first. The iron, making the iron beams, making, no, I'm not going to say that because I'm hungry. Okay, so for those, what I would need, I need 2 inputs. Let's go ahead and set down a crusher. Like I said, I would have been really surprised if you did not get that one. Okay, so if I put that down, and but I did what? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Nobody saw me. You can't prove anything. I will need I need the output. Okay, so I'm going to put the output back here. Put an input here. And put an input there. So those 2 will come in, and then it'll come out here. Okay. Well, are you gonna get me a big screen TV? You want me to come over there and check on you? I'll keep you. I'll make sure that you behave yourself. Girl, as long as you're doing, as long as you're keeping yourself, as long as you're healing. See, I'm gonna put that splitter right there. Go to there. Um, Actually, that ought to be back a little bit more. Because this needs to be there. They not. Uh, I'm gonna tell you. No, no, don't make me. I'm gonna have to come over and start and start grumping at people. All right, so that is that setup. I got the other one already down here, back here. Probably, it's not great to have it running on the ground for that long. Actually, maybe I should fix that. I think I'm gonna fix that. I don't like it. I don't like the idea of it running down there all that time. Oh, that's not helpful. Let's put a ramp over there in the middle of nowhere. That's great. That's nice. Looks good over there. It's decoration. Now, the thing is, it's gonna be just going right back down, but I don't like it being on the ground the whole time. It kind of defeats the purpose. All right, so I want this belt coming here. I don't need it going out that far. That far I can do. right there. And I want this, click on this here, go to the xeno-ignium ore blend. I've got 3 more of those in there, so let's gonna V, then I'm gonna go Control and Q. All right. And put this. All right, then I want to put some smelters down. If I put 8 smelters down. Hmm. I'm gonna need more floor. Now that's for them. That's for the storage container. All right, let me see. When I get this set up, I need a, okay. Well, I might have to put down a bigger storage container. I'll need Need 16 plus 3. I need 19 of those, and I don't have enough to do any of it. I need electronic components. All right, what did you say? The core? I don't know. What? I don't know. I don't know what you said. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. And need 19 of these, and I'm not gonna have enough. I need ah. I accidentally grabbed everything. All right, so I need 6 more, I think. So these are gonna go here. Actually, I need one more than that, but and these are gonna go here. Actually, I didn't. Oh, never mind. And here. And I missed one. I don't know for sure if that's going to be enough crushers to keep these fellas busy, but that's going to make. Ooh. There. My earbud fell out. Okay. All of this is going to make All of this is to make beams. If I take the beams, I could split the beams off here, back here, and send them into making the advanced machinery parts. I would need those to come back down right away. I wouldn't do that. I'm just going to put the split in here. Back here. And run this belt. Then I'm going to put a Mark II assembler right here. And I think we go end it right here. All right, folks. That's going to be it for me today. I thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you back here next time. Probably going to be streaming again tomorrow. I'm going to be working on this some more tomorrow, so if you want to join, I'll be glad to have you. Thursday I may not be here, probably not going to be here because I have a doctor's appointment and the doctor is 2 hours that way. 2 hour drive that way. So that's probably going to be most of the day. And then Friday, I plan to have the Lappin' Chat. So be sure and come by for that. Anyway, that's going to be it for me today. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Laughing boy out. Bye-bye. And Lena, you take care. You behave yourself. Good night, everybody. Bye.